Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. On today's episode we're going to be looking at the Reefer 350 and the product that I've added to the tank. Something I've wanted for a while. Done a little bit of research on it, but I think it could be worth its weight in gold in the future and could potentially save my tank. So stay tuned and I will show you exactly what I bought during this video. So I'll see you in a bit.
A few moments later.
Alright guys, welcome back to this little video, new video, and I've had a delivery today. Purchased these from Kraken Corals, so go and check it out. And as you can see, finally purchased myself the KH Keeper. Fantastic piece of kit. Can't wait to set it up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a video of an unboxing, and then I'm going to also do a video of when it's set up as well. Don't know if I'm going to actually do it while I'm setting it up because it could be long-winded, but I'm definitely going to do an update on it. I also purchased some of these Max Spec Biospheres. I have them in my tank already, but they had these on offer. So they were only like 20 quid, I think. Yeah, £20 for a 1 kilo. So you never have enough bacteria in your tank. So I'm gonna stick this in it, and yeah, the more the merrier. Maybe take out the others. Purchased the phosphate from a Hannah checker. This strong components. You don't really need these, really. So I've been told. These just dose all the micro elements into the solutions, but you can actually just run it on the normal calcium, alkalinity and magnesium products that you get with it, the powder or the liquid, whichever one you get. You just add them for peace of mind. And then I've purchased got the reagent for the alkalinity checker, Hannah checker as well. The KH Keeper that I got, it was the bundle. So you got the 1 litre of this reagent. This, I believe, mixes up 10 litres. I haven't got a 10 litre bucket. So what I did was I purchased this bucket, which is a 10 litre. So I'm going to mix all of that with 10 litres of that RO water. And fingers crossed, it should be alright. So what I'll do is I'm going to leave it there. And when I'm doing the setup video, the unboxing video, I'll move back onto it. So I'll see you in a bit. Cheers guys. Alright guys, welcome back. Just cleaned up the table and just going to take a look. First things, impressions of the of this KH Keeper. See how it is, see how it comes packaged. But just straight off the bat, it's just a plain box, no instructions or anything like that. But I believe that this code is where you download the actual whole instructions of it. Straight away we'll take it out of the sleeve, and it's just a plain white box, nothing special. The special part, I'm sure, is in there. Straight on the top you see this. It's a quick start guide, nothing specific, that's just telling you what it is. And then it also says there, to download the full version of the user manual, scan the QR code. So obviously it doesn't come with any instructions. You've got to do that by using your mobile phone app and do it that way. But yeah, should be fairly straightforward. But we'll look into that when I'm setting it up. But straight away guys, I mean, I've got big hands, don't get me wrong, yeah, but the size of this is crazy. The size is, I mean, look at this. I can't believe the size of it. It is so small. So small. I mean, there, the aquarium, the reagent, and your outlet. So there, obviously, you'll have a cable going into for your aquarium. Then you'll have one going into your reagent that you mix, and then you'll have an outlet which will go into your waste. But I believe that you can put the waste back into your tank. But I'm going to hang this, so it's a good idea. It's a good job that it's come with a couple of hanging bracket sort of things. But yeah, straight off the bat is I mean, I don't know how to open it. Oh, there we go. Took it off. And in it comes with this protective sleeve just to cover it from the glass, because it is glass, guys. It is glass. And here's your stepper pumps. I think this is a stepper pump and these are just normal dosing pumps, but straight away, quality is really good quality in that. I can understand the reason why it's so expensive, but I don't mind it being expensive if it works and it does the job. So we'll put this to one side and we'll continue this unboxing and see what's in here. Next thing we pull out is it's just some cable, some tubing stuck with this long piece of, it's like tubing plastic type thing, but it's sturdy. Don't know what that's for. I'll have to read up on it. Put that to one side. And this is what I love about this company, guys, is most companies will just give you the plastic measuring cups, but look at that, proper glass. Yeah, that's what every company should do, is give you glass. You're paying so much money for the product, yeah, you want glass. That's the glass one for that. We've also got now in here this another piece of cable. And this is like it's like a float. I'm presuming this is like for something, you know, to stop like back siphoning. I'm not sure. Like I said, guys, I'm new to this, so I'm gonna have to learn it and read up on it. I'll definitely have to download the manual because I'm not gonna make any mistakes with this. But yeah, so we get that. We also get 2 reagents, a pH 4 one and a pH 7. So I believe you mix these up into RO water and leave it at that. This is another, I'm not going to take out the wrapper because I'm going to put this back in the box and I'll probably set it up tomorrow sometime, but I'm not going to rush it, guys, because I don't want to make any mistakes. But this is another glass bottle, another 10ml glass bottle. That's a 100ml glass bottle, so that's really good. More tubing. We also have the powers, 3 different power supplies for wherever you are in the world. So I'm assuming it's just going to be Europe and the UK. Yeah, I think it's just Europe and the UK, because I don't think these are actually over in America at the moment, but I could be wrong. If I am wrong, please correct me. A metal piece, square, God knows what that is, and 2 pieces of plastic tubing. We also have a power supply, which is nothing, and I think, yep, that is it. So put that to one side. So overall, guys, really good, really fantastic piece of kit. Can't wait to set it up. I'm not going to rush it, like I said. Let me see if I can squeeze this on without breaking it. We set it on there. Yep. But it's so tiny, guys. It's so, yeah, you've got to see them to believe it, really, to be truthful. I can't believe the size of it. But overall, like I said, we get really good quality stuff. That's what every company should provide with these sort of things, especially when you're paying all this amount of money for it. But this is all the equipment that you get with it. I'm just placing them out to one side. Don't know what this is, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. And then these here, and the little 10ml glass bottle, and also the reagent as well. So yeah, overall, guys, really happy with the way that is, the way it looks. Like I said, if any of you guys have set one up before, then let me know. To me, it's completely new, but I'm really happy with the way it is, and I can't wait to set it up. So hopefully I'll do a little part of video of setting it up, but if not, you'll see it on my tank, and I'll let you know the process of the way it was when I was setting it up, and if it was a bit of an hard job or an easy job. So I'll get back to you as soon as I can. So hopefully I'll put another piece onto this, and I'll see you in a bit. Thanks for watching.
One eternity later.
Alright guys, as you can see, I'm in the process of setting up the KH keeper. This video is just going to be like a bit of a mixture of what I can set up. But as you can see, it's a bit of a nightmare, you know, with it all. But a little pro tip is, if you get some plastic, your tubing that you are going to use, stick it in hot water like that. Just leave it in for 30 seconds or a minute or something. And then basically what I'm going to do with this part is I'm going to stick it on the end of this. This is the aquarium, where the water of the aquarium is going to be took out of. So I'm just going to put a little piece on the end just there, and then basically that will suck. This is the piece that it's going to be. So it just makes it more flexible, easy to thing. So just a little tip there. So as soon as I've set it up, I'll show you the outcome. At the moment, this is resting in just normal salt water out of my aquarium. The pH, it says to leave it in there for about 30 minutes. It's been in for well over an hour. So I'm just going to dry it off, and I'm going to set it up. So hopefully I'll be able to film a little bit. If not, I'll see you just shortly after I've set it up. So I'll see you then. Alright guys, welcome back. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Overall, my conclusions with the Reef Keeper is so far so good. It's a fantastic product. It's well made. I don't really have a problem at the moment with it. Basically, I'm new to this Reef Keeper, so I'm just going to see how it goes. I'm testing 6 times a day, and we'll see. You know, we'll see how consistent it is. What I have done is I've tested it against the HANA alkalinity checker, and I will be posting some of the results up over time. Maybe next week, I'll do a snapshot of both of them, and we'll be able to see whether how accurate the HANA checker is compared to the Reef Keeper, and whether it is worth its value. But so far so good, guys. Another thing that I needed to mention on this is I've also added the D&D single doser. Primarily I've added that because when the Reef Keeper takes a sample out of the water, out of the aquarium, it takes 50 ml of water. Now you can have it on reverse, where the Reef Keeper, once it's tested it and it's done and it's added the reagent, it will put it back into the display tank. Now I didn't really want to do that. I know it's only minimal solution that it's putting back in, but over the day, because I'm testing 6 times a day, it's 300 ml that's going back into the aquarium. So what I've done is I've bought the doser, the single head doser. I've also added it to a saltwater, mixed saltwater batch. So I've added 10 litres of mixed saltwater. I've put that back at the back of the aquarium, just over there. And basically what it does is every time that takes a sample out and it tests it, the D&D doser, it doses back the 50 ml of fresh salt water back into the aquarium, and then the reagent that it's tested, it goes into a waste bucket. But what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around so I'll show you exactly what I mean if you seem a little bit confused of what I'm explaining. But it's fairly straightforward. But yeah, it's so far so good. But I'll turn the camera and I'll show you exactly what it's doing. And just as we're speaking now, it started to do a test. So like I said, this is exactly what I've set up, and I've actually put it here. When it goes blue, that means it's testing, it's doing a test, and you can actually hear it. It's not very loud, guys, and what that's doing now is with this one here, this is the pump that is sending the wastewater in to this bucket here. Then what it'll do is this pump will go on, it will take the sample water through this cable here and fill this beaker here. That's the pH probe. And then this pump here, there, if you can see it, just this one, that is the reagent one. And as you can see now, this pump is spinning and it's adding the water to the beaker. But yeah, that's where I've set it up. It's just behind the aquarium, so it's not out of view, but it does its thing. I've got no space in the sump whatsoever to put it, as you can see, and I'm not the best at cable management, so we've stuck it behind there. But this is the cable here, just over there. This is a filter that is on, which takes the water sample out of the aquarium and into the KH keeper. This line here, if you're wondering, is where the D&D is. So this D&D here, this is the cable, the water, the salt water, the tubing that the salt water gets put back into the aquarium. And this one here just stretches out to the back, and it comes out just there, and that's the 10 litre salt water mix that I've mixed up. So basically, like I said before, guys, the aquarium takes out, the KH keeper takes the sample out, does its test. If you want, you can add the reagent back into the aquarium, or back into the sump, I might say. I didn't want to do that, so it's basically going into the waste bucket, and then 20 minutes after the test has been done, because it takes around 17 minutes to do the test. 20 minutes after the test has been done, the D&D controller, the D&D doser, sorry, that pumps 50 ml of water, of salt water, back into the aquarium. So obviously it keeps the salinity up, and the D&D ATO doesn't pump in RO water, so it keeps it stable. That's the way we want it. But so far so good, guys. Really happy with the way it's going, and like I said, it's doing a test now. It means blue, it's doing a test. That's the noise there. It is slightly noisy, but we only hear it obviously if you're off work, so the tests are done while we're in work, so it's not too bad. But that's the sound what it does. It's not too loud, especially if you stand over there and the TV's on. It's relatively alright. But yeah, hopefully you like the video, guys. Leave any comments below, tell me what you think, tell me if you're thinking of getting one, anything like that. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the video, and click the like and the subscribe. And also, might I add that this Friday coming, we have we're doing the live stream, as you all know. It's going really good. We're really enjoying it, all of us. I've teamed up with myself, Fish Palace, the Bearded Reef, and Redsea Reefer UK, and we're doing live streams every Friday night at 8 PM. If there's any changes, then we'll let everybody know via Instagram, so check us out on Instagram. We've all got an Instagram channel as well. And yeah, it's the Bearded Reef's turn, so head over to the Bearded Reef Friday night at 8 PM for a beer, a chat, and yeah, some general banter, which is always good. But yeah, hopefully you like the video, guys, and I'll see you on the next video. So take care, and keep reefing. Cheers.